our third load of stone just arrived, just tipping off. So guess what I'm doing today? That's better stuff. They're just at it all the time. They are. All the time. Morning, boys and girls. Right. I'll admit, I awarded myself a little bit of a lie-in this morning. I decided I wasn't getting up till 7:30. I knew there was a chance they were coming, but every day so far they kind of come after 10 o'clock, so I didn't worry about it. I did all my jobs last night, everything was fed and had food and whatever else, so I knew there was no rush this morning, so I thought 7:30. 7:30 I opened the curtains. Who's sat in my yard? Oh well. Right, so we had a small issue with the first two loads. The second load wasn't quite so bad, but there's a lot of this, which is some kind of reinforcing in concrete. I was really worried about that, not just getting in my tyres, but also in their feet. So what I said to the guys is, I haven't put a finished layer in here. I'm going to screed another inch or so of that over the top of all this and just bury this wire. I say bury the wire, the skid steer. I'm going to have to be a bit careful how I come in and out with the skid steer, simply because the skid steer, as you know, churns it up a bit. So there is some risk, and this is one of the only issues really with using recycled material. You never know exactly what you're going to get, but the difference in cost for us between using recycled and quarried is quite a big difference in the cost and the material. And we're kind of limited with our budgets, so yeah, this stuff, this is what I'm worried about, and that's what it came in. See, thing is, it's in here. I can't really dig it back out again. Ideally, if I was putting concrete on top of this, wouldn't matter a jot. This would be perfect as far as cost, and now it's gone down, it's packed down nice and hard. If I could put concrete straight over the top of this now, would not be a problem. But I can't afford to concrete the yard. So yeah, not this year. And the way stuff's going, I don't think it's going to be a couple more years yet. So there you go. These things are set to try us. I've still got to fit that manhole properly. Sorry, person cover. Better be PC, haven't I? So I've got another couple of barrel loads of concrete to mix up to fit him on there properly. I didn't want to do that until I kind of finished off this surface, because I wanted that up level. I don't want it down too low. I want it up levelish. I also don't want it too high. I suppose if I had to choose, I'd rather have it a tad low than too high. So, okay, right. So well, I got my stone, let the birds out, check the cattle, bit of breakfast now. I don't know if you can actually see him or not. There's a cock pheasant sat just there. He's not that bothered about me. Alright, back to it. Little bit of fettling around the edges of the shovel, and then I think we're all ready for the roller. It should be warm enough now. Okay, that's that end done. So 2 minutes on the walls with the shovel and we'll get back on the roller. Rain's not come yet.
Don't stop. Reckless a fool, it's gonna sound like a pop. Small town, city dreams, now life is a scene. Gonna grab your attention, make it rain, make it rain. Grab your attention, make it rain, make it rain. If it smells like mafia, then you better light a match. If we roll a ghost blazing and we leave without a scratch. Who's ready? Who's ready? Come and get it. Who's ready?
I was going to continue on and start putting some more on this yard, but the rain and the fact that there's a lot of dust in that, which I asked for, I think that's just going to make a mess. Might give me another problem now. We're down to our last 6 bales of silage and it's Saturday, and we had intended to go and get another load tomorrow. Abby and Henry are kind of primed to come and do that, but that pile of stone's kind of right in my way. I'm not saying I can't do it, I can, but do I forfeit a week and have nothing and maybe have to give the cows 1 bale of hay, or do I? I need to put my thinking hat on. That's not my thinking hat. Right. It's a little bit up and down, a little bit. But you know what? I'm not going to rivet it too much. Part of that at that end is because I packed it down hard, the roller over there. I could, and I might, make that up later on. But for the time being, we've got a floor in here. That is, I would say, suitable for most purposes for what we want. This is recycled material, so it has got crushed stone, crushed brick. There is the odd bit of tarmac in there, I noticed as well, but very little of it. I would be reasonably happy to put my stock on this. Abby and Henry in tomorrow, so they're probably going to start thinking about putting their lambing pens up, because sheep got to come in probably next weekend. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to get this done. They can get their area sorted out as to what they want to do with lambing pens. I don't think we're going to get Yorkshire boarding up in time. One of you kind folks sent me in a load more of this green net, so it might be a case of if we get 10 minutes, because I can't do it by myself, I'll get some help, and maybe we'll put some of that net up across here. I would have liked to have had the timbers across there like I strap it to, but we've only got cleats on this side. Tim's got to come back and weld them on that side yet. So yeah, not perfect, but you know, every day we're getting a bit nearer. It will be finished, it will happen, just not overnight. Okay, so Little Roller's doing a good job, pleased with that. Skid steer, as always, doing an outstanding job. Yeah, so shall I start putting that back over there? I've got a guy coming in shortly for some firewood, and I kind of left the pallet forks over there on the bag, so maybe, do you know what, it's nearly dinner time, maybe I'll stop, have my dinner, he can come and have his bag of logs, I'll have the pallet forks on there anyway. I can then move this back over there, tidy in the corner, and then I got someone else coming in 2 o'clock for half a dozen goose eggs. I've got a funny feeling they're driving down from Cheltenham, so it's like 25 miles for half a dozen goose eggs, but they found the goose eggs, they can't find any local, I've got some. Right, yeah, if I don't move that stone this afternoon, I might do some mucking out instead. It's not difficult to find something to do. Just to hold that together, and that I nearly do there. That'll do. So this is going down pretty hard. The only thing that's going to churn this up really is going to be the skid steer, so until this is set down and packed properly down hard, I will have to just be a bit careful how I'm tracking over it. So we've added another layer of that stone over the top of this, because there's there's very, very little contamination in this as far as metalwork's concerned. I just wanted to cover over those bits of wire. So I reckon we'll roll this now, see where we are. Might have to do a little bit more shaping up after that, but we're almost there. Tomorrow, Sunday, maybe, if I'm feeling up to it, we'll put that lid on properly. Okay, that's that bit done. So we're getting on 5:30. I'm gonna have to go in the house a minute and upload tonight's video, but I'll let these guys back in first, and then after I've done the video, I'll come out, do the yard outside and give them a bail. So it shouldn't be too late to finish tonight. Mind your backs, mind your backs, come on, mind your backs, anytime today. Come on, come on, I don't want to go out there because I've got holes in my boots. Mind your backs, mind your backs, go on, move it, anytime today. Come on Patrick, you as well, come on, back it up, back it up. You saved that, didn't you? You just saved that until I let you in. What's he doing? Who is it? Hey? What's he doing? What's he got in his hand there? Has he got anything in his hand? No. Dare I have a sniff? I could have a sniff. Hang on. Not sure about that. No. Don't know what he's had in that hand. What do you reckon? Sniff? Won't bite you. That was naughty of me. That was naughty of me, but it was funny, so yeah. But it was naughty. Come on. Mind your backs. I'm trying to find a clean way home. Come on. I can't find a clean way home. You're a lucky guy, you are. I'm going to get Puto, and I. Go on, you. And you. Go on. I've got to get across there in these. Go on. Mind your backs. Go on, girl. Got it all up my jeans. She won't be happy. Oh, I got Puto.